Hi everyone, this is Jason from Metal Flash. Today I'm gonna trying to rank all of the Sakis Tolis studio albums, including his singles. I'm gonna try to rank them from Get in the Bin all the way up to From Here to Eternity. We're gonna kick things off with 2019, Among the Fires of Hell. This one is a deeply personal and introspective debut that strips Sakis' songwriting to an emotional essence. It's dark, it's doom undertones and Greek melodic phrasing. The themes of the album are deals with grief, loss, faith and inner conflict. The production is organic and warm, allowing sorrow and dignity to coexist. Highlights will be My Salvation and Among the Fires of Hell. So Sakis here released a album that goes straight from here to eternity. Quickly that was followed by a single called Ancestral Whispers. This is a song deeply rooted in heritage and memory. It's a more ambient and introspective than the album material, almost ceremonial in tone. This one goes to a B tier. Then we see the release of another single called The Origin. This is philosophical and mythological in nature. It focuses at the beginning of time, the essence. The composition unfolds slowly with a huge emphasis on the atmosphere and a huge gravity on the lyrics. For me, this is an A tier song. Here Comes the Sun. It's a reinterpretation that transforms a well-known piece into something solemn and reflective. This is one of the least metal-orientated releases. It's closer to a dark rock and spiritual composition. This one goes to a C tier. Then we see the release of Among the Fires of Hell, the piano version. It's essentially a reimagination of the entire Among the Fires of Hell album, stripped down just to a piano. It's quite an emotional release. Don't visit this very often, but it's still a solid release. For me, this is a C tier. Then we see Sakis' vision expanding to a different vision or different path. We see the release of Hixi Sigma, the 7 seals of the apocalypse. It's a concept work rooted in biblical symbolism, Greek language and metaphysical reflection. It's heavy, slow and ceremonial, with a few black metal touches here and there. The atmosphere is cold and it's, I don't know, it's just Sakis managed to take you to this other dimension of music. It's absolutely fantastic from start to finish. Highlights here will be the Antichrist and the Wrath of God. This is a solid A release. Then we see the release of War in Heaven single. It's another chapter from the Hixi Sigma vision. I'm not sure why this one was released as its own song. It should have been in the album. It's a more narrative driven than the 7 Seals. It's got quite a theatrical expansion to it. It's dramatic pacing and it's heavy. It's a heavy release. It's a great song. For me, this is a B tier. Then we see the release of Sira, another single. This is Sakis here shows us what can happen in a cycle format, in the sense of the destruction of war with dignity rather than anger. This is a grounded song that goes away from his mythological or spiritual themes. This song is a C tier. I don't visit this one very often. The Fall of the Tyrants, another single. Great album cover. I love the album cover on this single. It's heavy, and its track just shows this the sense of historical inevitability, the power of collapsing under its own weight. It's commanding, it's got great solo, and it's just a great song from start to finish. This one for me goes to a B tier. This brings us up to 2025, with the release of Everything Comes to an End. This one's a full studio album. It's a direct continuation of Among the Fires of Hell, but more stripped down, in the sense it's calmer with some hard rock and heavy metal touches to it. Sakis here, as I stated earlier, managed to expand his solo vision. It's a great album. Once it was released, I was listening to this one like 3 or 4 times every day. Highlights here will be Orchizome and Welcome My Nightmare. For me, this is a solid A release. There you have it, all of the Sakis Tolis solo works, ranked from Get in the Bin to From Here to Eternity. Until the next time, have a great one. Stay metal.